What's going on, everyone? So we've got some Suicide Squad news today for you guys. Something kind of out of the ordinary actually happened. David Ayer was talking with fans on Twitter about the movie as they brought up some of the things that they wish had been in the movie, different changes and things like that, and he actually responded with some things that people weren't really expecting. So first off, one fan tweeted at him and said that he saw the movie recently and was actually not all that bad, critics were just too hard on it, and Ayer responded, "Yes, it's just a big, fun, silly movie. Had I had more time to work on it, it would have been better, but it is what it is at this point." Another fan actually said, "It was better than BVS, but Joker should have been the main villain. Throw in Riddler like Assault on Arkham from the animated universe." Now, what's interesting is how he responded. Ayer said, quote, "Believe me, I agonize over this. Yes, Joker should have been the main bad guy." Now, one of the cool things about this actually is that very early on in the development process for Suicide Squad, a lot of the leaked plots and things like that we were hearing for the film were pointing to the Joker actually being the main villain. It was theorized that the Joker would have planted bombs all over the city that they had to go into, and the Suicide Squad was tasked with trying to find out how to stop them, which would have been actually a lot better in my opinion, and it would have controlled the narrative too, as Harley Quinn was kind of the main character in the movie apart from Deadshot, and it would have had a much more personal story to have her going up against the Joker directly. Also, just would have made more sense that the Joker was the villain, because I mean, he's one of the most iconic villains in DC's history. Why not just use him if he's going to be in the movie? And instead we get like this weird kind of like 10 minutes of using him for like this side role that didn't really go anywhere because they cut out so much of his footage as we saw in the trailers and things like that. And instead they opted to use the Enchantress and those weird villains that made no sense that the Suicide Squad would be interacting with. It almost felt like a Justice League Dark kind of plot, that they went into. Like I said, Joker would have just made much more sense narratively. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Joker should have been the main villain in Suicide Squad had they fleshed him out a bit more? We kind of learned about him as a character more and kind of went into his psyche and everything. I think that would have been really cool. But like I said, drop all your thoughts down below, and for more updates on the Suicide Squad spin-off movies, be sure to subscribe to Hybrid Network. Thanks again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for the latest news and editorials, and if you want to see our content get better, donate to us on Patreon for exclusive rewards.